Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia. Today is February 17, 2021. What am I talking about today, ladies and gents? I am talking about Kucoin. That's right, the Kucoin exchange and what I'm doing on it to gain some Bitcoin. So, before I get started, as you know, go read my disclaimer, not your financial advisor. Watch the latest info. With that being said, let us get into it, shall we? Let's see here. So, what am I doing with it? Well, first of all, if you are unfamiliar with KuCoin, it's just an exchange. So you can actually buy crypto on here. You can trade it. So for example, if you have some Bitcoin and you wanted to exchange it into, for example, Ethereum, or you wanted to buy an altcoin like Dogecoin, or LTC Litecoin, or any of those kinds of things, you can go ahead and deposit your KuCoin into here, your Bitcoin, excuse me, into here, or any other coin that you have into here, and you can go ahead and exchange it. But what am I doing with the KuCoin, ladies and gents? I am doing what they call lending it out, because as you can see, there's ways that you can earn here in KuCoin. So you can do crypto lending, you can pool X, which means you stake and earn from your liquidity, soft staking. You can hold KuCoin coins and get interest or bonuses in KuCoins. And then of course you can refer friends out. So what am I doing in here, ladies and gents? I actually have BTC in here. That's right. And this is, something for maybe the more conservative type of person, that they want to do something that is a lot safer. I've actually had a KuCoin account now for, I want to say, about 3 years, and I've always held some kind of crypto in here. But I recently started looking into their earning options. And as you can see, I do have BTC in here, and you can actually do what they call lending. So you can lend it out to other KuCoin members and they will pay you a daily interest. So as you can see, you can set your own interest. So I have my Bitcoin on auto lend actually. And what I am doing is I am loaning out some of my Bitcoin for 14 days at the most. And I am doing it at a rate of 0.01% a day. And again, I do all kinds of things. You can do as little as 7 days, 14 days, 28 days. 28 days is the max, 7 days is the smallest amount of time. Now let me disable this real quick, because what happens too is, if you, and as you can see, I have one loan out right now. Someone has actually borrowed 0.0089 BTC from my stash, and they're paying me 0.01% for 14 days. And there you go. So here, let's go to, and you can lend out any of these coins. There's a whole multitude of coins that if you have it, you can lend it, and it'll give you an annualized rate. So this is how it looks when you first get in, right? So you can, so whatever amount of coin that you have, you deposit it in here, and you can do that. Let's see, right here, main account, you can deposit and withdraw under assets. And then you come here and it'll show up here. So like, as you can see, I do have my BTC in here. That's the only coin I have in here right now. That's what I have. And you can actually set how much you want to lend out. So let me go back to USDT real quick. And as you can see here, you can actually say you want to lend out 25% of your assets, 50, 75, or all. 100% of it. Then you can set your terms, right? So you can do 7 days, 14 days, 28 days, and then you can set your daily interest rate, right? From between 0 to 2%. The average is 0.182% for Tether. I believe for BTC it was 0.1. So you can set it a little lower, a little higher. And of course, you know, someone will pick up your order or it won't. So what I like to do is I actually like to click the auto lend, because if you do that, if someone, for example, decides to pay you back the crypto early, then they won't have, or you won't have all of the days of interest, right? So let's say someone took out a 7-day loan and agreed to pay your 0.182% a day, but decided that, hey, they didn't need it for that long and they actually paid you back within, I don't know, 5 days. So what auto lend function does is once that is completed and the crypto has been paid back to you with the interest for however many days they had it, they will then, automatically set up another lend to someone else. Otherwise, if you don't have that on, you would need to go in there and check it all the time to see, oh, okay, the person or whoever borrowed the crypto from you has already paid it back. And so you have to go and set up this whole thing again, where you set up the terms, the days, the percentage for whichever coin. So I just have it on auto lend for me, so that when this person who did borrow some of my BTC, when they're done um, with their 14 days, because they did take it on the, let's see here. Well, this is when it's going to be done, on the 16th. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's when they took it out. And so when that's over, they did take my rate of 0.01, and that's how much they borrowed. And as you can see, if you go to my lendings, and they will actually, I believe they also hold it. So if the person doesn't pay it back, I think they give you, I'll have to double check the details on that, but um, and that's why, so if you like are afraid, you can lend out as little as 25%. But if you want to check, everything is here in the beginner's guide. So let's click that. While that's loading, let's just take a look at this. So since the 16th, I have earned 11 cents, or point this much in BTC. And again, this is for someone who maybe is, looking to do something a little less risky. Um, it's totally up to you. I'm trying to just find more options. I'm also going to take a look at the staking and see what that does. But here we go. Let's see. Has it loaded? Not quite yet. But yeah, basically that's what it is. So that's what I'm earning so far. Let's see. Right, so, and then you can also, there's an option where you can borrow yourself. So if you needed to borrow some BTC for whatever reason, um, a lot of times people, like for myself, I will borrow against my crypto, because I don't want to sell. If I wanted to, for example, I don't know, get into something like Cubitech, or, add to my Cubitech position, for example. And instead of me actually selling the Bitcoin, I would rather take maybe a small loan and pay a little interest, because you could take that Bitcoin and double it, and you still keep your other Bitcoin, then you can sell it later for core compounding, or, something like that. Again, I am not your financial advisor, so you do you. So here we go, margin trading. Oh, this is just for when you calculating, like when you do margin trades here. I mean, there's a whole, you can look on here. There's a whole bunch of info, FAQs, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I will let you know what happens when my 14-day loan is up here. And you can see there's a lot of people who are lending a lot of BTC. Look at this. Someone borrowed 20 BTC. That's crazy, right? So, I mean, and there's people doing smaller amounts, right? Like how someone borrowed that small amount from myself. Let's just take a look here. And again, you can set your own rates. If you set it a little smaller, then maybe someone will pick it up. Oh, right here, look, someone's borrowing 0.0. 0.004, but at 10%. Look at that. So if you do it longer, you might get more percentage. I mean, look at that. Look at these percentages, right? So again, you can change your terms, and but as you can see, that's what they borrowed from mines, and that's what I'll get. And who knows, I can change my daily interest to get something higher. I mean, look at this. Someone's going to get 73%. Wow. But you know what? Someone took that loan, right? So there you go. That's what happens. But like I said, I will let you know what happens in 14 days when I am done with that. And if you are curious, I do have my KuCoin referral link in my link tree. But yeah, go check it out. Again, you don't like, a lot of these things, you can just open an account. You don't have to deposit anything. They will ask for KYC if you want to withdraw more than 5 BTC at a time. They will do like a KYC for you. But if you're not looking to withdraw that much or deposit that much at a time, then they don't ask for KYC. So there you go, ladies and gents. That is what it is. And again, you can deposit it and withdraw here. So if you just click that, you'll get to the page where you can deposit and or withdraw whatever crypto you have in there. And it actually supports a lot of different coins. And again, go check out their FAQs, open a free account. It doesn't cost anything just to open an account. And when you do that, you can go check out their back office. That's what I like to do as part of my own due diligence, is to sometimes just open a free account, no matter what I'm looking at doing. Because a lot of these programs or platforms or exchanges, they don't actually require you to put anything in it, just to check out their back office. Yep, so somebody borrowed $458, but this is what I have available that I can withdraw. And then, you can just deposit, withdraw it out, transfer it somewhere else, or trade it for something else, or lend. So there you go. That's what I have in here. And it's fairly simple to use. I like it. I've just started this lending option, right, where you can earn that way. Look at this. You can do 12% to 300%. Again, it depends on what, I mean, I'm going to try to set it at a higher rate and see if anybody will bite that higher rate and take it. But man, 300% APY. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. Can you find a bank anywhere that will give you over like even this 12%? So again, that's something you may want to take a look at. I definitely did. I saw it on somebody else's YouTube channel and I said, hey, I have KuCoin. I have a KuCoin account. Let me go check that out. So there you go, ladies and gents. That's what KuCoin does. And again, you can do a multitude of things in KuCoin, but this is what I'm choosing to do. So if you're interested, like I said, I do have a referral link down below where you can just open an account. If not, hey, that's okay too. But I do want to welcome all my new subscribers. I am slowly inching to that 2,000 subscriber mark, guys. And when that happens, guess what? I will be giving away some Bitcoin. So if you like that idea, please please subscribe, please share, please hit that notification bell. Otherwise, have a great day or night wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.